Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Back to throw. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage. Before he's hustled out of bounds.
Little indecision by the quarterback there, Mike. Do I buy time and throw it downfield, or do I tuck it and become a runner? That's what he's thinking. I think he made the final call a little bit too late, and all he could do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
This is incomplete, but there is a flag. It is back at the line of scrimmage, and this could be a first down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed. So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. This has been a solid opening drive, knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, New England. No problem there on the extra point. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Warriors 70, here we go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
He'll drop to throw. And open downfield, it's Johnson. A gain there of 20. It's good for a Niners first down.
Buffalo 80. Cup 19. Cup 19. Down.
They'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. Back to the air one more time. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down? You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him. He really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. That's taken in, and he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
Ready.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They'll run with Johnson. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
19 tight. 19 tight. Street. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, San Francisco. Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the 49ers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That's into the hands of the fullback. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. To the sideline, caught by Worthy.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll look to throw again. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Throwing now from the gun. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Jones motioning here. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Patriots. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Trap 50, trap 50. Hurt. Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Here we go.
They send a receiver in motion left. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end.
On the ball, now, on the ball. Hawk 70, 19 right. Go check. Check smash.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Extra point try now for Tucker. He gets it to go. And the 49ers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And as for much more, 22 yards on the first play of the drop. They'll throw out of the gun. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. That's into the hands of Worthy. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
In motion, it's Jackson. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the first down. Now a 3rd and 2. That one taken in. Touchdown, New England. Now the try for an extra point. It's up and good. And the Patriots have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready?
Here's 1st and 10.
79 Broncos.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
18, 5 here. Let's go.
All alone, it's the tight end, Laporta. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
To the air now on 1st and 10. A pass taken in by Johnson.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break.
18 Rattlers. Ready?
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Mustang 19. Here we go. Here we go. Say, hey.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his man complete to Johnson.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Man in motion, heading left. They'll look to throw yet again. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. On target to Laporta. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Motion man, set right. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Back to the air one more time. That one intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we have reached halftime with these two teams separated by a touchdown. As we send you to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with the EA Sports Halftime Report. It's all yours, Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go now. '19 Lions. 79 Broncos. Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's to the sideline. Taken in by Johnson.
Here we go.
2nd and a yard.
Cougar 19. 18, Pioneer.
Receiver in motion. Going right.
Go.
They'll look to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
70 range, 70 range,
Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down. Now they'll set up to throw. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On the 6.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. They smash. 18 Rambler, 18 Rambler.
He'll look to throw. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
60, Captain Warrior, 70. Mustang 19. Check smash, check smash. Cut 19, cut 19. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Come on.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Throwing now from the gun. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, 49ers. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the 49ers will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A shotgun snap. And that's going to be intercepted by Darius Slay. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball. And if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hey, smash Broncos. Hurt.
The motion man is Johnson. This one complete right side. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Drop 60. 60 average. Hurt. Right there, Hurt. Go.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, San Francisco. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. They'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. They'll throw out of the gun. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the Pats' first down. to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Back to the air once more on second down. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score. They got to score fast.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll drop to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is caught side of the end zone. David Njoku. Touchdown, Patriots. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out.
Fix the Eagles! Here we go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Lion. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
79 Broncos. Panther Street.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Niners will use their third and final timeout. Back to throw here to begin the drop. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now, 2nd and 4. And in motion is Brown. They'll drop to throw. On target to Laporta. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. They'll look to throw. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
He runs with it. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. Here's second down. He'll look to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Still on the move. This is the Madden Championship Series on EA Sports. As we join you from USAA Stadium, USAA, proud to serve the military community and their families. With Greg Olson, Mike Tirico up here in the booth. So glad that you are along with us. Greg got a couple offenses here that love to take their shots down the field, so the defenses really have their task right in front of them if they want to win this game.
Yeah, no question. I think as many of the matchups that we've dove into this entire week, it really comes down to which defense a lid on the opposing passing game and prevents as many big plays as possible. We see it week in and week out. The correlation between generating big plays, especially through the air, directly leads to the ability to score points. So make teams go the long way. You know, the defense, old saying is, make them snap it again.
Viking, 18, Pioneer. Hey, check that, street.
Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Dragon 60.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
7 Pirates. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's complete. Left side to Worthy.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on 3rd down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
I'm not sure how many guys grow up wanting to be an NFL fullback, Mike. They don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work. But in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you get the ball in my hands. I can do some things.
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got it inside the 5. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's first and goal. Let the fullback try to power it home. And he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to tuck it and go. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. Back to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. It's up and through. And the 49ers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. To the air now on first and 10. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's second and 6. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. Back to the air one more time. That's into the hands of the fullback. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll look to throw again. Man open is Jones. He's got it. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. They'll look to throw yet again. Quick throw here is complete. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. He'll drop to throw. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
A touch.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. That's to the right side and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll throw out of the gun. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. And he's in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Patriots. The extra point, up and good. And the Patriots will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Okay, quick. Trap 50, trap 50. Let's go now.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll get this complete to Worthy. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
60 average. 60. Go, Reed. Go. Here we go. Check up.
They'll look to throw. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 19 Lions. 79 Broncos. Go.
He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
18, tied in.
A shotgun snap. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I continue in just a moment. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Complete that to his fullback. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. And in motion is Brown. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
On the jump. Dragon 60. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 3. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Give him 14 on that one. 1st down, 49ers.
Warriors 70. Mustang 19.
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
That's to the sideline. Taken in by Johnson.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. That sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
19 Lions.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This caught right side by Worthy. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on fourth down.
79 Bronco, 2. Machine, Pioneer. Hurt.
The motion man is Johnson.
Go.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
70 Ranger. Ready?
Back to the air once more on second down. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Third and a yard.
60 Eagles, 60, 7 Pirates.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the 49ers are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And this is incomplete, but it looked like that defender got a head start. Let's check the call. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Back to throw. Look in the middle, and he's got Brown. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he's going to have a first down. They get into field goal range here at the 29.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. That's complete left side to Worthy. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
That one is good. So we have reached halftime here. It is a 6-point difference at the break. As we're off to Orlando, going to check in with Jonathan Coachman, who's got our EA Sports halftime report. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Man open is Jones. He's got it. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, New England. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Now, for the point after. Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Go check. Deputy.
He'll drop to throw. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Okay, ready? Just the Bobcat. Let's go now. Check, man.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Throwing now from the gun. He'll get this one complete to ground. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Patriots first down. They'll look to throw yet again. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Go with their fullback trying to get it. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Right back to the fullback. And this time he's in. Touchdown, New England. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. The extra point is good. And the Pats will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll get this complete to Worthy. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game. But
under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a 2nd consecutive time. Throwing now on 3rd and long. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand.
Trap 60, trap 60. 3rd.
He'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.